authorities have activated their most serious response level
after an outbreak of a new type of viral pneumonia
in central China.
Developing a dry cough and fever.
Serious respiratory virus has more than tripled over the weekend.
I am here to talk to you about the increasingly challenging time, a time of disruption, not only in our country, but in the whole world. A disruption that has brought grief to some, financial difficulties to many, and enormous changes to the daily lives of us all. An enemy that cares not gender, age, or ethnicity was on the horizon. Invisible to the naked eyes, but is really infectious. And in just months, it has put the world in so much danger. We knew it was coming. The bell have rung to us, yet no one listened. As COVID-19 started spreading in the early 2020, so did lockdowns meant to control the disease. While many Filipinos could take necessary precautions, the urban poor could not. In the small barangay called Yvanne, there are many families that are striving so hard to survive during this pandemic. Tatay Arting and Nanay Rosal are one of them.
Ate Mi Pirotso.
Ikaw, Nay?
Rosal, titiri.
Sige.
Needy families are forced to stay at home, even if it meant crammed together in spaces which is no difference from a garbage dump. More than 20 million Filipinos have to endure the sad reality where they have to survive poor housing conditions, lack of sewage facilities, and little to no access to clean water.
Nay, kami po ikuan gamay mga pangutana. Ipospos lang kada pangutana. Kanang nay, tay kanus aman mo nakadungog nganing COVID.
Marso ba?
Marso. Kuan sa pagkadungog ninyo nay, aw tay. Unsa may injong gibati nahadlok mo ngadto? Kuha mo kanang nahadlok nga basig maglisod mong pangita nga na.
Lisag nga. Lisag nga kita kaya. Mo na high blood on. Lisag nga kita. Laban ang sinalaw. Lisag nga ito.
Kanang nay. Nahadlok mo tay nga basin og maapil mo tayo ingatong quarantine.
Awas. Lisag nga maapil. Boss gina ho. Wat hemo.
Og quarantine na tayo no. Sunod, pila mo kabuk dire nagpudyo tay. Kamura duha. Asa man yung mga may mga anak na. Kamo anak. Kaso kamurang duha sukad sa una diri atay. Pila na mo katuig nagpudyo diri atay?
Sukad na kanang kapitan si
Law?
Dilaw.
Rudilaw? Dugay-dugay no pod. Diya, kuan. Lumad jud mo nay nga tagahilaan kamo tay di. Taga-asa man ka tay?
Ako taga-Kanbaran, Mabalibas.
Libas kag ikaw nay? Lawgawan. Diya, nanganhi mo tay kay
Os malagas naman.
Kibali diri naman mong decide og pudyo. Sige. Sunod, into juning bay kini jud gipuy-an ron tay. Sunod. Pag sulod sa COVID tay, nakaingon mo nga naglisod agin jud panginabuhi tay. Para po, mura na yung kuan tay. Tahay og kung mag kanang pangita din jo mura na nga na. Dol ra po din yung kuan dire tay, baol. Pero madarag baktas.
Madali.
So, pay COVID tayo. Ano may pangita nimo tayo sa una tayo?
Sa dito ba nito ko, baka.
Baka, di ba, kuhan mo kaya to tayo no, sa truck, bato sa una, sa twin. Pero naundang to tayo pag sa COVID.
Naundang, marang biyahe.
Oo, maunagi. Sunod, kuhan tayo nakadawat ba mga ayuda diri tayo?
Chiko, nagkaminawag ko niya. Tumila si
Katong sa saptay, katong tag 5,000, nakadawat mo yan to. Madyo di ay. Katong bugas, nakadawat po mo. Madyo di ay. Kuan. Sa karong time sa may pamaagi ninyo nga ka na bang di mo maglisod sa yung
pamahagi nga. Di na malikom katabaw ka do.
Kibali ko na naman ninyo, kayod na naman ninyo duha. Maka naman baol mo tayo no. Sa karon tay yung tanaw, unsa man jud inyong payon nga gikalisda ninyo karong panahon na.
Kini pagkaon lagi nga wala ka do. Kayo ako kumita.
Mura na tay, inyong kanang panglawas kanang okay ra mo.
Ini ang lawas ay plan lagi.
Agi ikaw nay.
Bakon pa niya.
Diyan na mo yung maintenance nga na tay.
Ay mga blood. Para
Ikaw nay na pug kay nga. Pero nagpa-check up na mo try sa health center na katong naay mga army diri Unsa na mag-ingon sa mga army nay? Sige, sunod. Kanang na may mga kuan rin tahay malugsong mo, nakatry na malugsong nga sukad ng COVID.
sa ako pwede din namin.
Wa na mo nakatry kadto sa lungsod.
Awa na.
Wa na.
Ano to? Lunis.
Ano itong lunis nakalugsong mo? Majud
Impik ka pa sa mga
majud dahil noon. Sa senior citizen tayo, pila naman mo katry o nakadawat mo hinabangi ka senior citizen. Nag-apply pa mo karon. Pero puhon-puhon, makadawat na mo ingana. Majud di ay no.
Dugay pa na.
Pero dugay pa po na ingana tayo.
Tatay Arting said in the interview that they had no child. But when I was about to end my interview, he privately talked to me about how his child abandoned them. He could not take the pain and wasn't comfortable to talk about it. That's why he asked not to film that part. Life is indeed unpredictable, and during this pandemic season, doing this has been their source of money for survival. In this life of pandemic, it is true that there is fear and there is death. This pandemic season in our lives has led us into seeing the positive side of life. Yes, fear is there, but it doesn't mean we need to be fearful. Yes, death is there, but always remember the rebirth of love. It is true that looking for alternatives to survive is hard, but do think that if we have the courage and the will to live life, even with the hurdle it brings, we can see that it's teaching us how to live a meaningful life. Tatay Arting and Nanay Rosal showed us that they may have a hard time surviving, but if they stick together, they can overcome anything. We should continue living life as long as we can, because together we can overcome this.